Hello, my name is Brie Morrison. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is all about the top 3 practices that I apply in my life that has allowed me to manifest a multiple 7-figure online business, which has given me a complete life of freedom. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button for this video. If you're listening to this video and it starts to really resonate with you and give you value, please like it just so that it can help grow my channel, as this is a new channel. Okay, so again, my name is Brie Morrison. Really quickly, just about me, so you know I have credibility, is I am from small town Montana. Just a few years ago, I was $30,000 in credit card debt, absolutely broke, working a 9-to-5 job as a loan officer, teaching fitness classes on the side. I had a passion for fitness, and just a few years ago, I hired a mentor. I actually maxed out my last 2 credit cards, and that was just the moment that everything changed for me, and I was able to make $10,000 in 2 weeks as an online fitness coach. I started my online fitness coaching business, and I quit my loan officer job, went all in, and that was about 5 years ago now, and I have generated a multiple 7-figure business. I'm sitting in my dream penthouse on the lake right now, you know, driving my dream car. All the physical things have showed up in my life, but most importantly is I'm happy. I can do what I want when I want. I can go where I want when I want. I can spend time with my family. I can focus on the things that matter. And once you find financial wellness and abundance in your life, when you're so focused on getting the money for so long, if you think about it, we're programmed from a very young age. I always say we're in a 9-to-5 from age 4, right? Preschool, they put us in a 9-to-5, and we have been conditioned to just follow the rules and work for our money our entire life and just make ends meet, and then we retire and then we die, right? It's really just, it's changing. People are waking up to the system like, I don't want to do this anymore. But what I always say is, once you find financial freedom, it allows you to open up yourself to more of why are we here, and more. If you're gonna be in my channel, guys, I'm huge on spirituality. You know, I was raised Christian, and I always say I found God by leaving the church, and now it's been a journey of really finding out what I believe, but the spiritual side and finding your purpose and finding out who you are and healing and all of that stuff is so powerful. So you're able to start pursuing that stuff in your life once you find financial freedom. Okay, so if you're watching this video, you're probably looking to start a business. You are, into manifestation, you're into spirituality. Maybe you don't quite have the results, but what I want to share with you guys today is, that was a little bit of my story just to intro you, because this is technically my first video on my YouTube channel, which is so exciting. I don't know about you guys, but I've been thinking about starting a YouTube channel forever. So how often do we think about starting something and we sit on it forever? And it's really actually very simple. Okay, so this video, back to the point, is my top 3 practices for manifesting money, for manifesting your dream life, for manifesting a multiple 7-figure business, okay? These practices, these 3 things, there's no secret to success, guys. Like, you can watch all these videos. None of this is gonna change if you don't apply this stuff, if you don't start doing it. Duh, like, we know this, right? But it's crazy how many people just sit and binge this content, and there's definitely a season to binge content. There's definitely a time and a place to, overload and brainwash yourself with all this new information. It's really exciting when you start to learn about this stuff that, it's not mainstream knowledge. It's not stuff we're taught in high school and college, but when you start to understand the way the subconscious mind works, and that is, subconscious means below consciousness. So if you're on this channel, that's not what this video is about. We'll dive into more of that stuff. But these are just the simple things that I've done every single day, pretty much for the last 5 to 6 years, that again has manifested me a multiple $1 million business. I have brought in multiple millions of dollars online, not even working at a brick and mortar like a business or a franchise, all through freaking free social media, right? It's absolutely crazy, okay? So let's get into it. Again, that was a little bit of my story if you're watching this, but the 3 things today I'm gonna share with you that if you apply these to your life, I'm telling you, you will not recognize your life, okay? So here we are, Brie Morrison, my top 3 practices for manifesting your dream life, all right? And if you guys, what I always go back to, the 3 things, I'm gonna kind of pull it in with this, is everything in life that you manifest comes down to your thoughts your feelings, and your actions. All of reality, everything we're experiencing out in the world, where you live, how you look, what's in your bank account, who you're dating, who your friends are, all of the physical things in your reality are a direct byproduct and reflection of the past thoughts and feelings and actions that you have thought, felt, and done, okay? So in order to change your future and create a new physical reality, you have to start doing these things and having faith and practicing these things. Even if you don't get the results for a while, you really won't get the results for a while. And that's why most people quit, is because they're like, oh, I tried that manifesting thing. I tried affirmations. I tried all that. I've done that 1 or 2 times. It didn't work. I have been doing this stuff consistently for years. So I'm not here to give you some woohoo one quick thing. There are fast, you'll be amazed how fast this stuff works when you're actually consistent. Like, be honest with yourself if you're really being consistent. But if you do this stuff consistently, your life will change, but it does take time for things to catch up, because you've been thinking a certain way for so long, you've been feeling a certain way for so long, and therefore you've been acting a certain way for so long, okay? So the first thing that I've done that has to do, I'm gonna go in order of your thoughts, the actions, or the thoughts, the feelings, and the actions, okay? So the first thing I do for my thoughts, that I do every single day, if you guys follow me on Instagram or any of this is not new, this is not rocket science, but it is listening to audio affirmations, okay? There's no effort in this. It is my secret. If you take anything away from this video, if you do anything, do this. I'm telling you, okay? So when I wake up first thing in the morning, I actually have 2 phones. You don't have to do this, but I have this main phone that is my business phone. It has all my texting, my emails, social media. And then I got another phone, or you could even just get a little iPod or something. Well, I recommend YouTube. Obviously, we're on YouTube here. So I just listen to money affirmations. If you're on this channel, I'm actually going to be creating some new affirmations that you can listen to, where it's just relaxing music in the background and you're just hearing an affirmation over and over in whatever category you want to manifest. So most likely money, right? So money flows to me frequently and easily. I am so happy and grateful that money comes to me on a consistent basis. Money is easy. 6 figures is my reality. Like, whatever affirmation you are wanting to create in your life, you're going to create, and you're going to go find there's audios on there. Find the voices that you like. I have this one guy who has like an African accent that I really like. I like the British accents. I love the accents. But my point is, first thing I wake up, headphones are going on, affirmations are playing. I don't have to do anything. It's just become a habit. Like, I wake up, I'm in a fog, because what happens is when you first wake up in the morning, you're in a brainwave state. There's different brainwave states, which we'll do another video on that in the future, called theta. And it's actually the brainwave state that you are in the first 7 years of your life as a child, when you're kind of in la la land. That's why you soak everything up, and that creates your thoughts, your thought patterns. So that's why usually your reality is a reflection of your parents, right? So when you were little, if you were 7 and your parents, if you were a little kid and your parents were fighting around money, you started to take on those beliefs that money's hard, money's the root of all evil, money doesn't grow on trees. All those limiting beliefs around money were from your parents. So the cool thing is, again, you're in that brainwave state that you were in when your brain was programmed as a little kid. You're in that brainwave state right when you wake up in the morning and right before you go to bed. So again, this takes 0 effort. Just wake up, throw on your headphones. I literally let myself just lay there and wake up. I cuddle my cat and my puppy. I just got a puppy. I'll share her with you guys. I just lay there and I listen. And I just allow myself to wake up. And then I get up and I go, make my drink. I do my mushroom coffee drink in the morning, make my bed. I'm moving around while I listen to these affirmations for about 30 minutes to an hour in the morning, as I'm waking up and just laying there, and as I'm getting ready. I will be honest, I'm not as consistent when I fall asleep, but when I'm consistent with this, and that's what's so cool about all these tips, you guys, when I'm consistent with actually listening to the affirmations morning and night, it goes faster, it works faster. So, but just start out with just the morning. If anything, just waking up, setting the tone of your day, listening to those affirmations over and over in a relaxing state. So you will feel resistance to do it. You're gonna be like, I don't want to do that. But if you do it consistently, it'll work, okay? So that's the first thing, is listen to affirmations, audible, just someone speaking. You don't even have to say them or do them. We'll talk about that in a second. Is listen to the affirmations first thing in the morning. And before you go to bed, if you can, fall asleep with them. It is huge, okay? So that's the first thing. That has to do with your thoughts. The second practice that I have done consistently is scripting, or it's just journaling. It's a fancy thing of journaling, but you're writing a story. You're scripting out the play of your life, okay? So when you wake up, you do your affirmations, you listen, you get your day started, you get dressed, brush your teeth, all that stuff. Then you want to sit down, grab your journal, grab a piece of paper, and just do this for 5 minutes. There is something so powerful. Again, this stuff isn't rocket science, you guys, but there is something so powerful about putting your pen to paper and scripting out how you want your life to go. So when I first started my business 5 years ago, I would write down and I would write out the script of my perfect day. I would say I wake up slowly to no alarm. I roll over and I cuddle my man. I allow myself to just be in the moment, and I say, thank you, God, for waking me up. I slowly get out of bed. I walk out to my balcony and I see my beautiful view with all the green trees and the lakes and the water and the birds chirping, and I feel so peaceful. And I just thank God for waking me up and for my amazing life. I then, go get ready for the gym, and I head to the gym, and I have a 2-hour workout where I don't have to be anywhere at any time. And you guys get the gist. And then I sit down and I check in with my clients, and I make some content, and I work for 2 or 3 hours a day. And then I sign off for the day, and I go spend the evening with my man or my girlfriend or whatever it is, just writing out your dream day as if you're literally writing out what's happening right now. And you want to feel it. You want to literally feel like you're watching the movie of your perfect day, your dream day, okay? So that's the second thing, is scripting. The first thing was affirmations, listening to them, letting your thoughts be transformed. The second thing is writing out your perfect day and scripting, feeling as if this is your reality, like you're reading a book of your day, and feel the feelings. Be as descriptive as you can of who you're with, what you see, what you do, what's your schedule, like how do you feel, all right? So scripting is the second thing. And then the third thing, which is very just basic, is movement. Change your physical state. Where if you guys are like me, I have struggled with anxiety and depression my entire life, okay? And even before this video, even earlier today, I was feeling a little bit of sadness, and it's normal. It's normal to feel feelings. We're in this human experience. I always say we're spiritual beings in this human experience, and the fastest way is to change your state, all right? And so that is why working out and moving and going for a walk is so important. And the thing that you're resisting to do, just take that first step, just start doing it, and you're going to start feeling it. Action alleviates anxiety. When you take action, when you act as if, when you embody the version of you that has the business, you have to change your identity. We'll do another video on the 5 layers of self and changing your identity, your thoughts, your feelings, all that stuff, right? So it's so important that you feel good physically, all right? So make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're putting nutrient-dense food in your body. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Like, it's literally that simple. Sleep, food, water, stuff like that. But a little tip is when you're feeling sad, you're feeling anxious, literally get up, like jump, be like, no, I'm excited. Yell it out, embody it, act it out. A lot of this is just acting, right? So you're in acting school, basically. You have to embody that next level version of yourself through shifting your physical state. Put on some music, dance around the house, feel good, go for a drive, get out of your funk, get off the couch, stop laying down. If you're staying in this depressed state, laying there, slow, unmotivated, all of that stuff, nothing is going to change, okay? And that's why most people are overweight, broke, depressed, all that stuff. There's no judgment. That stuff is so normal to feel depressed and anxious. I've been challenged with that my entire life. But to give yourself the best shot, it's imperative that you are getting sunshine, that you are sleeping, that you are working out, all of that stuff, okay? So make sure you're changing your physical state by moving. Simple tricks is just jumping out of your chair. Like, I would literally wake up depressed, you guys. Even when I was listening to my affirmations, I would wake up depressed. I would literally jump up and be like, fuck no, I am happy, right? And I would just start to dance around and run around or jump on a trampoline or just something. Change your physical state. Get excited and you will feel better, okay? So again, these things are not rocket science, but if you do them every single day, listen to the affirmations, script for 5 minutes your perfect day or whatever you're manifesting, script your bank account, script your dream man, script it out. And then lastly, make sure you're taking care of your physical body. It's the most important thing. Your body is your temple. It holds all of the universe. It holds the kingdom inside of you. So make sure you're changing your physical state and feeling good so that you can manifest everything that you want. Okay? So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully that was valuable for you guys. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I am so excited to have this channel and to share more of all of the success tips, manifestation tips, business tips, dating tips, relationship tips. We're going to have all of it on this channel. All right? So again, happy manifesting. Do the affirmations, the scripting, and change your state, and you will not recognize your life if you do them consistently. All right? I'll see you on the next video. Bye.